Hello, it's Blue Juice. Welcome back to another update video on the Biome Vote. So, earlier today, they released the next vote video detailing the swamp biome. I'm very excited for this one because this is one that initially I was like, this one needs it. Of course, until I heard the mountains. But if you didn't know, I already have done a full analysis on the previous one, the Badlands video. That will be up in the top right-hand corner right now. Until then, let's go check that out if you haven't seen it yet. And if anything, check out this one. So let's go ahead and start watching and see what this one's about.
The Biome Boat is coming up at Minecon Live on September 28th. Let's learn more about the biomes. Is that a boat?
Yes, this boat has a chest built in for all the cool things you find at sea.
Okay, so right off rip, we're starting with a great addition to it. We have the boats with chests. So I'm assuming that right off rip, the driver's seat will be still available, and the back seat, instead of being able to seat an additional passenger, it will have a chest there. This is excellent. So first, beginning game mechanics. I mean, you're talking now you can just pick up and move across the sea with ease without having to clunk up your whole inventory with it. You don't have to get your ender chest that early anymore. That is perfect. So that is just the start of it. Now my question is it going to be a craftable item? Most likely. If we get lucky, they might just do some additional pieces. Maybe we can just set the chest in there and take it out. Maybe that'll be a right click for the axe. Recently they've started to try and make some multi-use out of their items, and I do believe they will be doing some updates to the weapon soon. So I think that could be a great addition to the axe. Next, I do think that it does have some redstone capabilities. Now, this might be the stretch of my video. The redstone capabilities that would be there, if hoppers can put in and take out of them, that's huge. Now that means you should be able to use water streams to transport the chests across and take out and remove or put in items into the chest. That could make for some fun little redstone changes. That would be very interesting to see. Do we know that that's the case? I don't know. That's probably a stretch, but hey, that's okay. I'm really excited about the boat. Everyone has been excited about chest boats. I think this one has inched above in front of the Badlands just a little bit, and I think that that may be detrimental to the others. So let's check out what's next.
And look, it's our new friend, the frog. Ew! Actually, we're not that close.
So, the frog, as you can see, he's a little guy. Now, size has been pretty irrelevant in these. I'm wondering how big the frog will be. In a lot of Minecraft mods, typically a frog is either really, really large or really, really small. It would be nice to see them kind of be rabbit-sized, but I wouldn't be surprised if they were a little bit smaller. The fish have taken smaller sizes and proven that is a possibility. Now you do see that nice stretchy tongue. I wonder if that's going to be something that could be used as an item or a function of the mob that you can employ into some farms, something like that. I'm always interested in things like that. If you have any ideas for that, drop it in the comments below. But I do think that this would be a perfect time to drop in frog legs. That's really, really interesting. A new food mechanic would really be helpful. I don't know that it would be really that big a deal, but anything they're willing to throw our way, even if they threw in frog legs to use as potion of leaping substitutes, it would make it a lot better so I didn't have to farm rabbits. That'd be very, very nice. But hey, there's tons of ways you can go into this. You know, Eye of a Frog is a common witch potion brewing thing too. So frogs are definitely going to be an open book that they can really play with. It could just be a passive mob, or it could be, you know, if they're leaning into the bug update really, then, you know, it could be that they're adding some smaller bugs, and that could be a way you can get rid of those or maybe farm them. So let's keep moving, and I'll definitely like to hear what you guys think about the frog down in the comments.
Here's a mangrove, a tree that thrives in the swamp.
We should get out of here. That frog is looking at me funny.
Last thing, of course, is the tree, the new tree. I pretty much called all of these, except for the chest boat. I didn't really expect that one, just because I thought that they would be keeping biome-specific things. But I think what they're doing is they're trying to throw in mechanics, and then try and fill up the areas without being too crazy. Now, the trees, I think that there is definitely going to be something cool about these. The mangrove trees, I'll show you a picture of what they look like normally. I had expected them to do cypresses, but definitely mangrove trees are basically the same thing. They have these long rooted systems that come up, and they can survive in the water. That'll be great to have a new wood. Everyone always gets excited about new woods. That also means new leaves. Now, I'd love to see what they do with the leaves. If they really forced it and made just a prettier tree, because not all swamps are like dingy and green like that. The Florida Everglades are very, very vibrant, very, very pretty. So if they threw in some brighter greens just in that area, and maybe in other areas they kind of got a little duller, or, you know, changed colors that way, almost like a reverse effect, that could be a cool tree to help spruce up those people that have to live in swamp biomes. Last time I brought up the small little bristle bush, dead bush that was there. I wanted to bring this up. They have this dirt layer up top. Now, it's probably nothing, but I just figured I'd bring it up. The fact that they have this little dirt layer up here, it could mean some different changes. Probably not. I'm not even willing to give it a further explanation. But waterlogging dirt like this in swamps would be very cool. Something like a mud block or something. It could mean you fall into the water, but they didn't really sink whenever they were in here, so I figured that that's probably a thing. Do you think I'm really, really not thinking this one through? Let me know down in the comments below. And last time we had a great discussion with a bunch of people. Same goes for now. Let's get down in the comments. If you did like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely hit the bell icon so you can see whenever I post these videos. I will be doing it on the next update for the mountains video as well. And if you haven't already seen it, I do have a video on the Badlands that is up in the eye and down in the description, and it's going to be on the end card, so definitely keep an eye out for that. If you would like to join the community, we have a community Discord that you can come in and ask questions and talk to everybody. We got a great group of people in there. It's down in the description down below. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. Have a great day.